Human genetics is an intricate and fascinating landscape, woven together with threads of both common traits and rare extraordinary variations. While much of the focus in genetics revolves around anomalies that lead to diseases or disabilities, there is a lesser-known aspect of genetic diversity that can result in unique benefits for individuals. These rare and sometimes peculiar genetic anomalies offer insights into the vast range of possibilities within human biology, showcasing how the same genetic code that can bring about challenges can also lead to remarkable advantages. We'll explore some of the most unusual and beneficial genetic anomalies known to science. From the ability to perceive a broader spectrum of colors to resilience against certain diseases, these genetic traits demonstrate the incredible variety in human biology. Let's embark on a journey to uncover some of the most intriguing and rare genetic phenomena that illustrate the vast potential locked within our DNA. Tetrachromacy is a rare and captivating genetic trait that enables individuals to see a spectrum of colors far beyond what most humans can perceive. The majority of people possess 3 types of cone cells in their retinas, which allow them to detect a wide range of colors. However, people with tetrachromacy have a 4th type of cone cell, allowing them to perceive an expanded palette of hues. This genetic mutation enhances color perception in ways that are difficult for most of us to imagine. Picture a world where every sunset is not just a blend of reds, oranges, and purples, but a dazzling array of shades that are invisible to the rest of us. For those with tetrachromacy, the natural world reveals itself in intricate detail, with colors that go beyond the comprehension of the average person. It is as if they are seeing a secret world hidden within the one we all know, where every surface and object offers a richer and more nuanced display of color. Scientists believe that tetrachromacy is most common in women, as the extra cone cell is linked to the X chromosome. While still rare, this anomaly offers a unique sensory experience that dramatically changes how its carriers see the world. Another extraordinary genetic anomaly is high bone density. Individuals with this condition possess bones that are not only stronger, but also denser than the average person's. While most people have a balanced bone structure that can suffer from fractures or breaks with enough force, those with high bone density experience far fewer injuries and are more resistant to bone-related issues, such as osteoporosis. Imagine living in a world where the fear of breaking a bone is a distant memory. These individuals walk through life with what is essentially a natural form of armor. The increased density of their bones provides greater protection against accidents, whether they're engaging in high-impact physical activities or simply going about their daily routines. Their skeletal structure is far more robust, allowing them to endure forces that would typically lead to fractures or other bone-related injuries in the average person. This anomaly has significant medical implications as well. In a world where bone fractures and conditions like osteoporosis are common health concerns, understanding the genetics behind high bone density could lead to advancements in medical treatment. Scientists are studying these individuals to uncover the biological mechanisms that lead to stronger bones, hoping to develop new therapies that could help strengthen bones in the general population and reduce the risk of injury. While sickle cell disease is often viewed as a harmful genetic condition, there is another side to this anomaly, the sickle cell trait, which can actually offer a significant survival advantage. The sickle cell trait is common in regions where malaria is prevalent, particularly in parts of Africa, South Asia, and the Mediterranean. Individuals with this trait carry one copy of the mutated gene responsible for sickle cell disease, but do not experience the full severity of the condition. However, this gene provides protection against malaria, one of the deadliest diseases in human history. The sickle-shaped red blood cells in individuals with this trait make it harder for the malaria parasite to survive in the bloodstream, effectively reducing the risk of severe infection. In regions where malaria is a constant threat, the sickle cell trait offers a valuable genetic advantage. While it increases the risk of passing on the more severe sickle cell disease to offspring, the protection it offers against malaria has led to its prevalence in these areas. This genetic adaptation is an example of how human populations evolve in response to environmental pressures. Over generations, the sickle cell trait has been naturally selected in regions plagued by malaria, illustrating the delicate balance between genetic mutation and survival in different environments. Lactase persistence is a genetic anomaly that allows some individuals to continue digesting lactose, the sugar found in milk, well into adulthood. In most mammals, including humans, the ability to digest lactose diminishes after weaning, as the enzyme lactase, responsible for breaking down lactose, is no longer produced in significant quantities. However, in certain human populations, a genetic mutation allows for the continued production of lactase, making it possible to consume dairy products throughout life without experiencing discomfort or lactose intolerance. In societies where dairy products are a key part of the diet, this genetic anomaly provides significant nutritional benefits. Milk and dairy are rich sources of essential nutrients like calcium, vitamin D, and protein. For those with lactase persistence, these foods remain an important part of their diet, contributing to better overall health and nutrition. Lactase persistence is most commonly found in populations that have a long history of dairy farming, such as in Europe and parts of Africa. The mutation that leads to lactase persistence has undergone positive selection in these regions, where the consumption of dairy has been crucial for survival, particularly in times of food scarcity. The study of lactase persistence offers valuable insights into how genetics and culture interact. By understanding how certain populations adapted to dairy consumption, scientists can trace human migration patterns and the evolution of dietary habits over millennia. Delayed aging, also known as progeroid syndrome or segmental progeria, is a genetic condition that slows down the aging process in certain individuals. While aging is a natural part of life for everyone, those with delayed aging appear to age much more slowly than the average person. This can manifest in various ways, including a youthful appearance, increased longevity, and a lower risk of age-related diseases. For those with this genetic anomaly, the passage of time seems to have little impact on their physical and mental well-being. They often maintain a youthful appearance well into old age and exhibit a resilience against diseases typically associated with aging, such as Alzheimer's and cardiovascular disease. Their cells seem to regenerate more efficiently, allowing them to live longer, healthier lives. Researchers are particularly interested in studying delayed aging as it could hold the key to understanding the biological mechanisms behind aging. By identifying the genes involved in this process, scientists hope to develop therapies that can slow down aging in the general population, potentially extending lifespan and improving quality of life. Myostatin-related muscle hypertrophy is a rare genetic condition that results in a dramatic increase in muscle mass and strength. Individuals with this condition can have up to twice the normal amount of muscle with very little body fat. This genetic mutation affects the MSTN gene, which encodes the protein myostatin. Myostatin normally acts as a brake on muscle growth, but in people with this mutation, the brake is effectively disabled, leading to unregulated muscle development. Those with myostatin-related muscle hypertrophy often display Herculean physiques with significantly more muscle than the average person, even without extensive exercise. Despite the increased muscle mass, individuals with this condition typically do not experience any negative health effects and live normal, healthy lives. Scientists are studying this genetic mutation to better understand how muscle growth is regulated. This research has the potential to lead to new treatments for muscle-wasting diseases, such as muscular dystrophy, and could also have applications in sports science and physical rehabilitation. Enhanced pain tolerance is an extraordinary genetic anomaly that allows individuals to experience significantly less pain than the average person. People with this condition can tolerate levels of pain that would incapacitate others, which raises intriguing questions about the nature of pain perception and its genetic basis. This heightened pain tolerance is likely the result of specific mutations in genes that regulate the nervous system's response to pain. While the exact mechanisms remain unclear, scientists believe that these mutations affect the way pain signals are processed by the brain, dampening the intensity of pain experienced by the individual. Enhanced pain tolerance has obvious advantages in everyday life, as those with this trait are less affected by injuries or medical procedures that would cause discomfort for others. It also offers valuable insights into pain management and the potential development of new treatments for chronic pain conditions. Highly superior autobiographical memory, HSAM, is an extremely rare ability that allows individuals to recall nearly every detail of their lives with incredible accuracy. People with HSAM can remember specific dates, events, and even conversations from years past with a level of detail that is beyond what most people are capable of. Discovered relatively recently, HSAM has fascinated researchers who are eager to understand how such a remarkable memory works. Studies have shown that individuals with HSAM have structural differences in certain areas of the brain, particularly those involved in memory storage and retrieval. While HSAM is incredibly rare, it offers valuable insights into the limits of human memory and cognitive ability. Absolute pitch, commonly known as perfect pitch, is a rare ability that allows individuals to identify or reproduce musical notes without any external reference. While many musicians have developed a strong sense of relative pitch, which allows them to identify the relationships between notes, absolute pitch is a much rarer skill that seems to be largely innate. Researchers believe that absolute pitch is influenced by both genetic and environmental factors. Studies suggest that individuals with absolute pitch may have a genetic predisposition to the trait, but early musical training is also critical for developing the ability. High-altitude resilience is a fascinating genetic adaptation found in certain populations, such as those living in the Tibetan Plateau or the Andes Mountains. These individuals have evolved to thrive in environments where oxygen levels are significantly lower than at sea level. Genetic mutations have allowed these populations to develop more efficient oxygen utilization, larger lung capacity, and a greater number of red blood cells, which enable them to maintain normal bodily functions even in the thin air of high altitudes. By the way, if there's any topic in this video that catches your eye, just comment down below and let me know if you want me to make a separate video on it. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Wow, you guys have made it till the end of the video. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch another one of my videos right after this one. So go ahead and check it out. Thanks for sticking around. See you soon. Until then, peace.